In a stunning escalation, Australia publicly accused Iran of orchestrating devastating anti-Semitic attacks on Jewish sites in Sydney and Melbourne, shaking the nation's sense of safety.
ASIO has now gathered enough credible intelligence to reach a deeply disturbing conclusion that the Iranian government directed at least 2 of these attacks.
The arson attacks began on October 17, 2024, when fire tore through Sydney's Curly Lewis brewery, with convicted criminals acting under the shadowy direction of a figure known as James Bond. Just days later, on October 20, 2024, Lewis's Continental Kitchen, a well-known kosher cafe, was gutted by fire, with losses exceeding $1 million. Court documents later uncovered ties to outlaw bikie gangs and a former gang boss, Syed Musawi. By December 6, 2024, the violence had spread to Melbourne, where the Adass Israel synagogue was firebombed by masked intruders, leaving 1 congregant injured and the Jewish community living in fear. ASIO and counter-terror teams unraveled a tangled web of Iranian intelligence directives, cryptic bikie communication, and local criminals operating through encrypted channels to mask IRGC involvement. Court records revealed James Bond was in fact Syed Musawi, who orchestrated the attacks using encrypted apps and organized crime figures, illustrating the layer cake of cutouts used by the IRGC. By mid-2025, arrests were made in Sydney and Melbourne, but authorities warned that these attacks could be just the tip of the iceberg regarding IRGC operations in Australia. The Australian government responded with unprecedented action. On August 26, Prime Minister Albanese expelled Iran's ambassador and several diplomats, suspended the embassy in Tehran, and announced plans to designate the IRGC as a terrorist group. Flashback. The revelation that Iran leveraged outlaw bikies for terror on Australian soil has not only changed diplomatic relations, but has forced Australia to reimagine national security in the shadow of international proxy wars.
Subscribe so you don't miss tomorrow's events.